Check. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to 5 TV1's coverage of the 2018 Hall of Fame Cup, the Elite Eight. Here from the Powerplex in St. John's, Newfoundland, Labrador. This afternoon's matchup, the Mobile Monarchs from the Southern Shore, going to tangle with the O'Donnell Patriots out of Mount Pearl. O'Donnell in green, Mobile in white. First shot of the game, a three-point shot, and that's put up. And a nice shot indeed off the hands of Steph Beer. Mobile coming back in their first offensive foray. They turn it over. Ball's going to come back down to O'Donnell's hands. I'm going to bring my lineups up here. I'm getting old, folks. Can't see as well as you used to. O'Donnell in for the layup. That one misses. And Mobile will come away with it. O'Donnell back on the attack. Steph Beer puts a shot up, can't get it to fall. Gonna come into the hands of Katie Cousins. Cousins comes in and kisses it off the backboard. And it is 4-0 O'Donnell here in the early parts of this one. O'Donnell on the defensive boards, grab the rebound. Steph Beer pushing the pace. Gonna get it down to Juliana Dyke. Dyke can't get that one dropped. Dyke gets a rebound, second attempt. That one falls away. Mobile battling for the ball on the boards. Katie Cousins grabs it. Cousins tries to throw one up. Can't get it to fall, and the rebound is grabbed by Megan Maloney of Mobile. Maloney carries the ball into the paint. And Maloney goes for a little trot through the area, and that will be a traveling call against the Mobile Monarchs. Patriots will take the ball down under their basket. Steph Beer going to carry it up the floor. Here's Beer. Puts it down. Going to move it over for Morgan Hodder. Hodder out for Elizabeth Davila. Davila spins off, driving to the basket, trying to find Hodder from behind. Ball is tipped out of bounds. That will stay Patriots ball. Davila did a great job this morning underneath the basket. Had a tough day shooting from the field, but that young lady is not afraid to shoot the ball. Monarchs back with possession coming down the floor. Here's Nikita Harvey. Harvey trying to put it outside for McKenna Walsh. Walsh drives the lane. Walsh puts it up and under and gets it to drop. McKenna Walsh with the and one possibility for the Mobile Monarchs. Different perspective from us here at the broadcast table. We're right by the benches so we can actually hear the coaches' discussions for the O'Donnell team. And great job by these coaches with all these young ladies here today. The Monarchs hit the free throw. O'Donnell back on the attack. Rebound grabbed though by Mobile. Whistle blown here. So the coach almost, little joke here on the sideline between the coach and the official. And a great banter between them here all weekend. Should point out the event sort of sponsored by the Newfoundland Officials Association. All the officials here volunteering their time this week, refereeing the games. And that's great to see. Timeout, Mobile Monarchs. Early, it's O'Donnell 5, Mobile 3. Patriots inball the ball. It's Davila. Davila is fouled. The foul committed by McKenna Walsh. That's going to give O'Donnell back the ball. They'll inbound below the basket. Davila puts it in. There's a long three-point shot. That one hammers the back of the rim. O'Donnell steal it off the rebound, though. Good hands there by Steph Beer. Beer over for Cousins. Cousins is going to launch one. Nothing but net on that shot by Cousins. And that puts O'Donnell up by 4. Good battle going on between Davila and number 25, Megan Maloney, and the official. Not seeing that there. Two of those girls were just hammering each other down in the key. And play continues. We will have a foul away from the play, and going to go to the line is Maggie Pottle. Is going to go and shoot some free throws here for the Mobile Monarchs. Pottle, first one rolls in and out. Pottle will settle in now for number 2. That one stopped short. Rebounds grabbed by Hodder. Hodder trying to push the pace all the way down the floor. Can't get a hold of it, but it's knocked out of bounds by the Mobile Monarchs. Davila going to inbound to bound here for O'Donnell. Elizabeth Davila looking to put it out for Katie Cousins. Cousins, shot there. That one's going to bounce off the rim. Rebound grabbed by the Monarchs. Monarchs trying to push the pace down the floor a little here now. Ball's into the hands of Nikita Harvey. Harvey for Pottle. Pottle puts the ball to the floor, settle things down for Harvey. Here's Harvey. Jump ball going to be called here by the officials. Here's Mobile, battling for the ball. Good position down low. Number 25, Megan Maloney puts one up. Can't get it to fall, though, and the rebound falls into the hands of the Patriots. Katie Cousins moving down the floor with it. Cousins out for Dyke. Dyke gets muscled out of bounds, but she can't hold on to the ball, and it's turned over to the Monarchs. Mobile with possession. Ball goes off a foot. That's going to be a kick ball call. Got to think that'll still be in the hands of the Monarchs. But no, it's going to get turned over. They say it went off the foot of a Mobile player. So O'Donnell will take possession. I was going to say, it seemed like it should have been white ball.
Sorry about that. Green picture.
And they do get the right call after. Just took them a few extra seconds to get it. No protest from the O'Donnell bench. They knew what the call was as well. Mobile trimming the lead back to within 2. Here come the Patriots. Davila. Davila kicks it outside for Beer. Beer to Davila. Davila down low to Cousins. Play ball signaled by the officials. They need to put a shot up. Elizabeth Davila with a 3-pointer. The bank is open on Saturdays, and Elizabeth Davila makes the deposit there for 3. Monarchs almost turned the ball over, and unfortunately they do so. Substitution into the game for the Patriots. Juliana Dyke is going to take a seat, and Katie Burry checks into the game for O'Donnell. Patriots now, here's Hodder. Hodder with a shot. She tries to go off the bank, can't do so. Cousins goes up and grabs the rebound. Cousins out muscling the Monarchs player down low. We get a jump ball called as Megan Maloney reaches in there and causes the turnover. Possession arrow in favor of O'Donnell though. And the Monarchs will have to go back on defense once again. Here's Cousins. Katie Cousins. Yet to put the ball to the floor, puts it in for Hodder instead. Going to be a foul over the top as Nikita Harvey reached in and is going to get called for the foul. Little delay now as Katie Cousins tying up her shoe. Referee's going to let her do that, and now we're all set and ready to go. Referee Dave Budden hands it off to Burry. Burry out for Cousins. Cousins top of the key. Can't do it. Spins, comes off. Good rebound there. Grabbed by Maggie Pottle of the Mobile Monarchs. Steal by Steph Beer. Steph Beer, good defense. Possession arrow call again. Jump ball, and that will stay in possession of the Monarchs. 10-5 here, about halfway through this first quarter. Mobile with a substitution. We're going to see Morgan Finley check into the game. She will replace McKenna Walsh. Maloney puts the ball to the floor. Maloney picks up the dribble, going to have to move to the outside. Steph Bear almost there for the steal. Ball gets moved back to Maloney. Maloney puts one in for Nikita Harvey, and Harvey puts it off the glass and in. And the Monarchs score on that one. Katie Burry over for Hodder. Hodder went for a little walk there before she put the ball to the floor. Traveling is the call, and that will turn the ball back over to Mobile. Pottle puts it up into the hands of Finley. Finley trying to drive down the lane. Finley, good move to the basket, and she puts Mobile back on the board one more time, only down by 1. Monarchs make a little run here. Here's Hodder. Hodder puts one up. That rebound is grabbed. Pottle, good crossover dribble, gets away from Burry. Pottle drives the lane, can't get the layup to fall though. Good rebound there by Mobile. Ball hammered down low. Mobile steals again, but good second effort there by Steph Beer, and she has got Davila with her. Davila underneath the basket. Can't get it to drop though. Ball stolen by the Monarchs. Katie Burry with the steal. There's more steals going on here in the Major League Baseball game. Long shot. That one's going to fall short off the rim. Monarchs take possession. Here comes Mobile. Nikita Harvey now in the paint. She's going to kick it outside. Here's Pottle. Pottle puts the ball to the floor, swings it to the other side for Megan Maloney. Play ball signal gone by the referees. Mobile going to have to get a shot off pretty soon, but great defense there by the Patriots. Katie Cousins. Cousins, though, turns it back over right away. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if Pillsbury's got as many turnovers in the oven as what's going on here right now. Just under 2 minutes left. And both teams just giving the ball back and forth to each other, but none yet to capitalize on it. 10-9, O'Donnell lead Mobile. Pottle. She takes the inbounds pass. Pottle looking to drive through. Pottle just throws up a Hail Mary shot. Rebound grabbed there by Beth Brocklehurst of O'Donnell. She's going to be fouled as Megan Maloney went over the top there and committed the foul on the O'Donnell player. Katie Burry down the floor for the Patriots. In for Hodder. Hodder kicks it back out for Burry. Burry, long shot from three-point land. That one catches nothing but air. And a long run there for Megan Maloney to go get the ball. The ball kept going and going and going. 1:34 left to go in this opening quarter, 1 point game. Maggie Pottle going to bring the ball down the floor. That pass is denied, comes back out, fouls into the hands of the Mobile player though. Morgan Finley picks it up, now she turns it over. And here comes Brocklehurst. Brocklehurst goes to the floor, another jump ball called. This one will stay in favor of the Monarchs. Sorry, Patriots. Patriots have the possession arrow. It'll get switched to Mobile right now. O'Donnell gonna go to the bench for some substitutions after Steph Beer drives to the basket. Can't get that one to fall. Beer gets a steal though. Beer out for Hodder. Hodder in for Dyke. Dyke to the basket, and Dyke is fouled on the play, and Dyke will go to the line to shoot two. Lydia Whittle and Elizabeth Davila gonna check into the game here for the O'Donnell Patriots. So Juliana Dyke gonna go to the line to shoot a couple here for O'Donnell. And Dyke makes good on her first one. Dyke sets up, lets number two go. Nothing but air on that one though. And O'Donnell with a 3-point lead here. Late stages of this first quarter. Pottle going to bring the ball down the floor now for the Monarchs. It's Maggie Pottle. Pottle puts one inside, put up off the glass by McKenna Walsh. That one doesn't fall though. Davila grabs the rebound, moves it over for Katie Burry. Burry to Elizabeth Davila. Davila back for Burry. Burry for Dyke. Dyke puts it in for Burry. Nice pass down low there. Shot though blocked from the hands of Lydia Whittle. Good defense by the Monarchs. Here's Pottle. There's a nice passing play by Mobile. Down the floor with 4 passes. And Morgan Finley finishes it off, and that is a nice looking basket there by the Mobile Monarchs. Juliana Dyke underneath the basket, puts it over. There's a nice finish there by Beth Brocklehurst of O'Donnell. 14-11, only 5 seconds remain in this quarter. No shot going to be had. Throwing one up, we'll get a foul on the play. Not sure if they're going to call it a shooting foul or not. Only 0.2 seconds left on the clock. So you see the officials having a discussion if it's going to be a shooting foul or not. No, they're going to put it underneath. So they're going to have 0.2 seconds left to put this in and try to get a shot up. Coach asking if it was a shooting foul. He says no. There's the shot, comes from the side, bounces through. So after 1 quarter of play, the O'Donnell Patriots 14, the Mobile Monarchs 11.
Perfect, sir. Thank you.
Second quarter underway, 17-11. The O'Donnell Patriots lead the Mobile Monarchs. Powell's going to go to the line to shoot a couple now and try to cut that lead here for Mobile. Katie Cousins going to check back into the game. She will replace Lydia Whittle of the Patriots. To the line now is Maggie Pottle. Pottle steps up. Can't get the roll on the first shot. Looked like she might have got the shooter's bounce. Just bounces away. Pottle, nothing but net on the second one. She gets that one to fall. Katie Cousins now. Inbound pass. Cousins got a little bit of room to move. Takes it down. Her real estate was cut off quickly there by McKenna Walsh. Here's a long shot from three-point land for Steph Bear. And Bear drains the three-pointer, opening up a 10-point lead for the Patriots. Sorry, an 8-point lead for O'Donnell. Mobile. Nikita Harvey steps on the line. That one's going to go out of bounds. That'll turn the ball back over to O'Donnell. Katie Burry now. Burry out for Steph Bear. Bear just drilled a long three-point shot. Bear almost turns it over, though. Good defense there by Mobile. O'Donnell, strength in numbers underneath, and Katie Cousins is going to come in and put it down, and now the lead is 10 points for the Patriots. Here comes Pottle now. Pottle down the floor. Pottle will move it up for Megan Maloney. Maloney can't get that one to fall. Long shot from three-point line by Pottle. Pottle doesn't get anything but the rim. Katie Burry, long pass down for Cousins. Cousins spins, fires, can't get it to drop though. Rebound under the basket. Pottle's going to grab it in transition. Pottle's got a step on the defenders. Pottle to the basket, can't get the layup to fall though. And Juliana Dyke grabs the rebound. Back and forth affair here. Both teams just going hard. Steph Bear to the outside, in for Davila now. Davila kicks it back out for Burry. Burry got tangled up with someone going in through. Burry goes down hard on the floor. Gets up under her own 2 feet, but she is hurting. And that's a tough play. Katie Burry, tough as nails, coming up off the floor. Here's Katie Burry. Burry fakes, and Burry with a nice basket after going down pretty hard. Katie Burry showing some resiliency there for the O'Donnell Patriots. McKenna Walsh fakes a shot up top. Going to kick it back for Pottle. Pottle to the outside. Can't get to the drop, and there's good boxing out there by Katie Cousins on the defensive boards, keeping Nikita Harvey to the outside. Here's a shot by Burry. Burry gets nothing but glass on that one. Play continues, and Mobile will come back. Nikita Harvey. Harvey runs out of real estate there. Ball stolen by Steph Bear. Here's Bear. Bear moves it up for Juliana Dyke. Dyke, a little difficulty holding on to that one. She's going to put it to the hands of Harvey. Here's Bear in the key. Bear. Bear spins, fires, and that's a tough shot there for Steph Bear, but she got it to drop, and O'Donnell opening up their biggest lead of this game. Here's Pottle. Pottle drives through, and she's going to make the three-point play. Nice drive to the basket there by Maggie Pottle of the Mobile Monarchs. O'Donnell back on the attack now. 26-14 in favor of the Patriots here in this second quarter. Morgan Hodder in for Cousins. Cousins can't hold onto that one. Ball slips through her fingertips. And we're going to have a timeout called by O'Donnell. 26-14, 5:08 left to go. You're watching the 2018 Hall of Fame Cup, brought to you by 5 TV1. 5:08 left to go here in the second quarter. O'Donnell up by a lead of 26-14 over Mobile. Female action here at the Hall of Fame Cup. Pottle drives through. Pottle's been very, very strong driving down that right side for Mobile. Mobile trying to trap up top. We got a battle for the ball. Another jump ball called. Possession arrow goes in favor of the Patriots. Steph Bear takes the inbounds pass for O'Donnell. Bear puts one in for Katie Burry. Burry into the key for Hodder. Hodder couldn't get that one to fall. And we got a foul called. Trying to get a jump ball once again for O'Donnell, but this time a foul is committed and it's going to go against Hodder. Good job there by McKenna Walsh to hold on. Here's Pottle. Pottle forced to her left-hand side. Maybe someone's after figuring something out here. And we got an injury. Player goes down the floor. So Megan Maloney takes a pretty nasty fall there in the key. She's up under her own strength. Back to the bench. That's good to see. See her being attended to. They got some ice for her on the bench, and that's a good thing. So, play underway. Nikita Harvey out for McKenna Walsh. Walsh trying to find a way to get it in through. Can't get it to do so. Ball rolls in and out. Away come O'Donnell. Bear. Pass inside for Hodder. Hodder all alone underneath the basket. And that's a nice bucket there by the Patriots. Here's Pottle. Pottle driving down that right side once again. Pottle's going to draw the contact and get the foul. So we're going to see some substitutions here. Picking up the third foul is Juliana Dyke. Chloe Wickens going to check into the game. Pottle gets the shooter's bounce on that one from the line for Mobile. She'll dig in, and Pottle's been to the free throw line at least 4 times already. Real good job of penetrating, especially down that right side for the Mobile Monarchs is Maggie Pottle. There's Hodder. Hodder breaking through the trap. Pretty good, gets over half court. Pottle's there to steal, and Pottle is there to go through. Pottle fouled again, and she's gonna go to the line again. Maggie Pottle pretty much putting the Monarchs on her back here now and trying to keep Mobile in this one. Pottle can't get the first one to drop. Pottle setting up for number 2 here now. And Mobile not capitalizing from the foul line as she hits the second one. But they could be a lot closer. Here's Bear now. Bear Good transition out of their zone by O'Donnell using east-west ball movement. Chloe Wickens puts a shot up off the rim, gets her own rebound, puts it down below for Morgan Hodder. Hodder's upended, and this game is very, very physical. Here's Pottle now. Pottle steps by Burry. Pottle now goes down the right side, throws one up. Can't get it to drop though. That ball is out of bounds. Here's Mobile. Mobile moving to the outside. Pottle. Pottle shot from just inside three-point land. Can't get it to fall. Burry steps up over the line in transition now for O'Donnell. Burry gives it to Beer. Beer back for Burry. Burry's going to have a look for three. Long shot. Can't get it to fall. Nikita Harvey grabs the rebound. Puts it into the hands of Pottle. Pottle going coast to coast again. Can't get the layup to fall though. Pottle just about an inch off on all these shots. Here's Hodder. Hodder almost knocked out of bounds. Holds on. Ball's flicked to the other side. Long shot by Davila. Davila's shot rolls in and out. Can't get that one to drop. And here comes Harvey. Good play by Pottle trying to save it, but it goes into the hands of Steph Beer. Beer finds Davila. Davila putting it in for Morgan Hodder. Hodder throws one up off the glass. Can't get it to fall though. And the Monarchs take possession. Nikita Harvey up for Pottle. Pottle on her left side this side. Goes down, some contact there, no call. Rebound. Grabbed by McKenna Walsh. There's a shot, and that one's going to go through and miss. 1:56 left to go here in this second quarter. 28-19 in favor of the O'Donnell Patriots. We'll be right back.
Beth in the middle. Come back right to the ball if you need to. Go to the other side, Beth. Yeah. Wait for it.
Patriots going to inbound the ball. Mackenzie T checked into the game here now for the Mobile Monarchs. She's wearing number 3. Davila driving down the lane. Nothing there. Foul call. That one's going to go against McKenna Walsh. She didn't have her feet set. And we've seen out of Davila here all weekend. Very, very good at the penetration move for the Patriots. Davila, first shot from the line. She'll get that one to fall. That's the first points in a while in this one. Opens up the 10-point lead again. Elizabeth Davila, 2 for 2 from the line for O'Donnell. Here's Maggie Pottle now. Pottle going to look for her to go to the right side. Pottle makes the pass, puts it to the left. Up for Harvey. Harvey in for McKenna Walsh. Walsh underneath the basket, throws it up. Can't get it. Kicked out for Pottle. Pottle, 3-point shot. That one falls short. And O'Donnell will take possession. Steph Beer now coming down the floor. Here's Beer. Bear over for Chloe Wickens. Wickens back for Bear. Bear over here for Morgan Hodder. Hodder drives through the lane. She can't get the ball up, but a hold going to be called. And Hodder is going to get it to go to the line to shoot a couple. Foul committed by Mackenzie T for Mobile. Hodder steps up to the line. She's going to hit the first shot. And Hodder 2 for 2 from the line. So O'Donnell taking advantage of their trips to the line versus Mobile, who are struggling from the charity stripe. Monarchs, Pottle once again going to try to drive the right side, but O'Donnell are onto that now. They put 2 players down there on the right. McKenna Walsh underneath the basket. She goes up, and she will be fouled by Beth Brocklehurst of the Patriots. 42 seconds remain the opening half. Substitution coming in. Nikita Harvey's coming out for Morgan Finley, and Mackenzie T comes out, and we're going to see Victoria O'Brien check in here for the Monarchs. Kenna Walsh's first foul shot falls a little short. And number 2 is a little bit deep. Rebound though, grabbed by the Monarchs. Mobile, good position on the glass. Still have it. Another shot attempt here. And we're gonna have a jump ball call. This one's gonna go in favor of the Monarchs. Good job by Mobile on the offensive boards. Pretty sure the clock didn't move that whole time. Ball inbounded. Walsh. She's got a free shot. Can't get it though. Fouls off the rim. Morgan Hodder grabs it. Up for Wickens. Wickens to Davila. Davila down for Brocklehurst. Brocklehurst, tough time holding on to that one. Ball goes off her feet and goes out of bounds. Pottle. Last rush down the floor here, possibly for the Mobile Monarchs. Pottle throws it inside for Walsh. Walsh spins, fires, gets fouled in the act of shooting, and she's going to go to the foul line again. .21 seconds remain. 32-19 in favor of the O'Donnell Patriots here over the Mobile Monarchs. Walsh finds her stroke from the line on that one and puts it in. And there you go. So Walsh struggled on her last trip, and then she steps up like a pro and drains 2 of 2 from the line. Grace Joyce checks into the game now for the Monarchs. All moved up for Hodder. Hodder down for Brocklehurst. Brocklehurst high off the gas, can't get it. McKenna Walsh grabs the rebound. Pottle under 10 seconds left. Pottle's going to run the floor. Pottle down off the glass and in. And that's a nice basket by Pottle. And that'll do it. Halftime, O'Donnell 32, Mobile 23. You're watching the Hall of Fame Cup on 5 TV1. We'll be back for the call of the second half. Second half underway. Play ball call right away on O'Donnell. Going to be a foul call. And we've gotten number 1's name. It's Adriana Guest for the Southern Shore. And Adriana is going to commit the foul on that first foray down the floor. Going to send Katie Cousins to the line for O'Donnell. Cousins steps up, sinks the first one from the line for the Patriots. Opens up the 10-point lead again for O'Donnell. 2 for 2 from the line. O'Donnell really doing a good job from the free throw line in this game. Mobile, Maloney, she's checked back in the game. Maloney took a nasty spill at the end of the first half, but Maloney, good to see her back on the floor, and she gets a field goal. Davila driving through the lane, can't get the ball. Going to be foul away from the shot, no shooting foul. O'Donnell will maintain possession. Timeout called early in this third quarter. O'Donnell lead 34-25. So ball going to be inbounded here by the Patriots. Katie Burry underneath the basket, waiting for the play to open up. Cousins springs out to the outside, going to put it over for Beer instead. Now the ball finally finds the hands of Cousins. Cousins trying to spin away from Adriana Guest. Cousins kicks it outside for Beer. Out to the line. There's going to be a three-point attempt there by Beer. Ball rattles in and out of the hoop. Rebounded by Walsh. And there's a good basket by Pottle. Pottle comes down and answers for O'Donnell. Katie Burry puts the ball to the floor. Out for Beer. Beer kicks it out for Hodder. Hodder back for Bear. Bear's going to take a three-point shot. Rattles off the top. Can't get the bounce, though. Bounces in and out twice. And away comes Pottle. Pottle once again just driving down Main Street in that right side. Pottle has been virtually unstoppable going down the right side, but she is all Swedish and no finish on those plays. Just can't get the ball to drop. Here's Cousins. Cousins in for Hodder. Hodder takes some contact there from Pottle. Pottle knew she had the foul call. She had a pretty good look on her face there. So it's going to be inbounds, no shooting foul. Officials will give the ball to O'Donnell underneath the basket. Here's Davila. Davila putting up a bit of a floater. Can't get that one to fall. Here's Pottle. Pottle puts up some air. Can't get it to go. Jump ball call, and this one is going to go in favor of O'Donnell. Almost every time, no. In favor of Mobile. I'm corrected. Here's the Monarchs. Guest puts it inside. Out for Walsh. Walsh throws one up off the rim. Can't get it to drop though. Good pressure off the ball by Mobile, but they foul as Adriana Guest. Little too aggressive trying to get to that rebound. Katie Burry gonna bring the ball up the floor. She's being forced to one side by Walsh. Big number 33, McKenna Walsh, moving very, very well for a big girl. Good feet. Davila puts a shot up. That one rolls in and out. Rebounded though by Cousins down low. Cousins stops, pops, shoots. She can't get it to drop. Once again, offensive rebound by O'Donnell. From the outside, a shot there by Beer. Now Adriana Guest to go. She's got Walsh with her. Guest to Walsh. Walsh underneath the basket, puts it up and down. And that's going to bring Mobile to within 5. Mobile have cut the lead in half. Good third quarter being put together here by the Monarchs. Shot by Katie Burry. That one is not going to fall. Mobile will take possession. Powell. Ball in her hand. She's going to move it for Maloney. Maloney back out to Powell. Powell moves it over for Guest. Guest in for Walsh. Walsh up off the basket and puts it down. And looky, all of a sudden the Mobile Monarchs have crawled right back into this one. And looking for a defensive stop once again. Ball put in for Cousins. Cousins kicks it out for Steph Bear. Bear the other side for Davila. Out for Cousins. Almost throws it away though. Bear manages to come out and grab it. In for Burry. Play ball called. Here's a shot from Davila from the corner. Davila's three-point shot rattles in and out of the basket. Unfortunately there for Davila. That wasn't a bad shot. Here's Powell. Powell in for Maloney. Maloney spins, drives, can't get it to fall. Rebound Southern Shore team though. Off the basket, and they will get an opportunity to go to the line as Adriana Guest gets the rebound. Substitutions coming in for O'Donnell. Juliana Dyke and Beth Brocklehurst going to check in for Hodder and Davila. So Adriana Guest going to go to the line. Chance to bring her Monarchs back to within 1. Misses on the first shot. And folks, no stats in front of me, but I've got to think it's probably as much as an 8-point swing and foul shooting alone. O'Donnell has been making the most of their opportunities at the line, whereas Mobile virtually coming up empty. Pass down for Katie Burry. She puts it out for Steph Bear. Bear now gets a pass back. Bear's going to hurl one up. Doesn't get it to drop. Katie Cousins on the rebound. Cousins gets a big rebound off the glass for O'Donnell. Powell over for Guest. Guest back for Powell. Powell does her best just to knife that one to Maloney. Maloney picks up the dribble. She's under pressure right away. Maloney practically being molested over there. No call. My goodness. Adriana Walsh picks it up and goes through and scores for Mobile. Here's Steph Bear for Katie Cousins. Cousins. Once again, all kinds of contact there between the players. Here's a shot from the outside. Rebound chance for Mobile to take it. Going to be a jump ball call. No, it's not. They actually grabbed the rebound. And here's Pottle. Pottle's got a free layup, goes in and gets this one to fall. And the Monarchs back to within 1 again. Here's Cousins. Cousins almost had her pocket picked by Maloney, but we've got the foul call instead on the reach-in. Megan Maloney, a quick move, just not quite quick enough. Katie Cousins going to the line. They must be in the bonus because that couldn't have been a shooting foul. My goodness. Cousins at the line. She'll miss the first one. O'Donnell had been pretty good from the charity stripe so far in this one. And as the game tightens up, definitely becoming a factor. Cousins makes the second. 2-point ball game. Maggie Pottle coming down the floor, no doubt. If she's going to keep it, she's going to want to go to the right side. She instead dishes off. Walsh trying to get in for Maloney. Maloney can't hold on. Maloney ultra aggressive trying to get that ball back. Steph Bear, crossover dribble. Good job escaping the pressure from Maloney. Maloney to the floor. Going to be a foul call against the Mobile Monarchs defender. Maloney's been all go, just a little bit too aggressive here. And with O'Donnell in the penalty, that's going to put Steph Bear at the line. Still 4 minutes left to play in this quarter, and that's a lot of fouls to be giving. And putting free shots to the line for the Patriots, and they just drain another one of Steph Bear. Bear, 2 for 2 from the line, opens up the lead again. Here's Pottle now. Pottle's going to bring the ball down the floor. Pottle moves it over for Guest. Guest now on the outside. Guest is going to kick it to Pottle. Almost throws it away. Pottle reaches up. Good athletic play to grab that. Pottle tries to drive down that right side. Nothing there. Walsh goes through the loop. Walsh goes through. She took a bit of a hand there, but no call. Play continues. Here's Beer. Beer down to Dyke. Dyke guarded by Maloney. Dyke's going to kick it out for Beer. Here's Brocklehurst from the left side. Brocklehurst steps up and drains that one. Nice shot there by Beth Brocklehurst. O'Donnell getting her swag back a little bit here now, scoring the last 4 points. Maloney, long shot from the outside. Walsh grabs it. Walsh with her left hand puts it up. Can't get it to drop though. And it'll be another foul against Mobile.
No, it was on offense. Jesse, it was on offense. It was an offense. Oh.
So a little bit of a discussion here at the table about the foul situation. Again, once again, every time Mobile fouls now, they're sending O'Donnell to the line. Katie Cousins stepping up at the line for O'Donnell. Cousins puts the first one through. Last 6 O'Donnell points courtesy of the free throw line. And Cousins is going to make that 7. Alex Davila checks in now for Steph Bear. Timeout going to be called. Let's see who it goes for. It's going to be Southern Shore timeout. The Mobile Monarchs down by 8 to the O'Donnell Patriots. We'll be right back. So the timeout is over, and right off the bat, out of the timeout, an offensive foul called against Mobile, and that's going to send O'Donnell back to the line. Or not. Offensive foul called. What do I know? Apparently not much. Here's Katie Cousins. Cousins spins off Maloney. Brings it to the basket. Can't get it to fall though. Pottle driving down the right side. Here's Pottle for the layup. Pottle will get it to fall for the Monarchs. Elizabeth Davila. Going to bring the ball up the floor for Katie Burry. Burry stolen by Pottle. Pottle off to the races one more time, and Pottle will lay that one off the glass for Mobile. Pottle is a one-girl wrecking crew here this afternoon for the Mobile Monarchs. Katie Burry tries to drive through. We're going to have a jump ball. This one going to go to O'Donnell. Mobile pressing. Starting to try to mount the comeback. Every time they get close to O'Donnell managed to come back and score. Here's Brocklehurst. Brocklehurst puts it down. Going to be a foul call against Morgan Finley on the block, and that'll send her to the line. Brocklehurst 2 for 2 from the line. Here come Mobile. Here's Guest. Guest. Pass that's stolen by Baird. Baird chips it out of bounds. So Mobile will get the ball back. Maloney kicks it out high for Walsh. Walsh over for Pottle. Pottle, three-point shot. Can't get that one to fall. She's done just about everything else for her team. There's a steal by Mobile. Maloney. Foul's going to go against Cousins. Ball inbounded. Walsh underneath the basket. Walsh turns it over. Here's Katie Burry now for the Patriots. Burry. Stop, slows things down for Davila. Pottle went out for a steal on that one, couldn't get it. Davila drives down Main Street, and she's upended, and there's going to be a foul called. Davila will get a trip to the foul line. And with the amount of fouls, they're going to have to check after the third quarter, find out there's got to be a number of players in foul trouble there. There's more fouls there in the Major League batting practice. 1:40 left to go. 45-39, O'Donnell over Mobile. Davila comes up empty on her first one. She'll reset now and try it again. Davila sinks number 2 for the Patriots. Pottle carrying the ball down the floor here for Mobile. Pottle going to the left side for a change. Puts it across for Finley. Back out for Pottle. Pottle now going to her familiar right side, trying to drive down the lane. Not much doing there. Ball is chipped out of bounds. Good defense there by Beth Brocklehurst on Pottle. Nikita Harvey on the inbounds for Walsh. Walsh puts the ball to the floor. Walsh goes into the lane. Walsh looking for the foul call there. Don't get it. Ball continues in play. Here come the Patriots. Katie Burry in for Juliana Dyke. Dyke's shot doesn't fall. Ball chipped out of bounds there by Mobile. It'll still be O'Donnell ball. Pass for Dyke. Dyke, shot, couldn't get it to go. Ball's kicked outside, and there's a nice shot by Beth Brocklehurst. And O'Donnell open up a 9-point lead again here in the third quarter. Just when it looked like the Monarchs were making a run, O'Donnell, with the strength of good foul shooting, keep the lead and maintain. Substitution here for Mobile. Jessica Casey coming into the game for Pottle. Inbounds pass, puts it into the hands of Walsh, and Walsh says, I will take that easy bucket. Thank you very much. Steph Bear now down the floor. Bear in the corner for Brocklehurst, out for Davila. Davila, nice behind the back move. Davila drives the lane, can't get that one to fall. Davila has it again, outside for Bear. Bear for Brocklehurst. Brocklehurst look to shoot, instead moves it across. Here's Davila. Davila stops, pops, shoots, can't get it to drop though. Rebound into the hands of Brocklehurst. Another rebound, this one's grabbed by Mobile. Big collision there between Harvey and Davila. My goodness, these girls are tough. Long at the buzzer shot, not gonna fall after three. O'Donnell 48, Mobile 41. You're watching the Hall of Fame Cup, brought to you exclusively by 5 TV1. Fourth quarter underway. O'Donnell up by 7. 48-41. Pretty good game here. It looked for a little while why O'Donnell might run Mobile out of the building, but the Monarchs really hanging in tough, and great play from Maggie Pottle in particular, helping Mobile. The good news is for Mobile, they're not going to be on the putting O'Donnell to the foul line now with every foul. As we see Morgan Finley come out, Maggie Pottle is going to check back in. Ball out for Davila. Davila gets fouled right away by Maloney. And you got to think there's at least 2 or 3 Mobile players in foul trouble here in this one. I don't know if they get 42,000 fouls each or something like that, but it's a lot of fouls been committed. Here's a long shot by Davila. That one bounces off the iron. Walsh, rebound there, puts it up for Nikita Harvey. Harvey pushes the pace down the floor. Harvey in off the basket, her own rebound. Ball's going to go out of bounds off the O'Donnell player. And they'll hold on. By the looks of it, up next, we're going to see the Mobile Monarch boys team in action. I believe they're going to tangle with the boys from Fatima. in St. Bride's. O'Donnell looking to make a fast break. Good play there by Walsh to steal. Walsh putting the ball to the floor for Guest. Guest puts it over for Pottle. Pottle out for Guest. Guest denied entry inside, so Guest is going to put one up from out deep. That one doesn't get anything but air. We're going to see Hodder check back into the game here now for the Patriots. Beth. Steph Beer. Not Beth, Steph Beer. Moves it over for Dyke now. Dyke kicks it out to Beer. Beer down the corner for Davila. Davila shot. That one's not going to fall. Rebound. Grabbed by Walsh. Walsh puts the ball to the floor herself. Walsh going to bring it all the way down. Now she'll stop and settle things down. Puts it out for Guest. Guest for Pottle. Pottle, 3-point shot. That one's short. Ball falls into the hands of the Patriots. Beer for Davila. Davila spins, drives, can't get it to fall though. Maloney grabs the rebound for Mobile. Pottle down the floor, and you got to think that might be a traveling call maybe, unless the ball was knocked out of bounds by Juliana Dyke. Great hustle there by the O'Donnell defender, Dyke. Ball's inbounded. Walsh has a look for a three-pointer, and she does so, but it's only two. She had her feet on the line, apparently. Big shot there from McKenna Walsh. Katie Burry out for Steph Beer. Beer back to the corner. Burry's going to put one up. Burry's shot, also a two-pointer, down the corner, makes it. Here's Pottle. Pottle to the outside for Maloney. Maloney puts one up, catches the inside ring. Nikita Harvey on the rebound. She's going to grab it and put it down, and Mobile creep back to within 5. Patriots now, Steph Beer. She's slowly going to bring it down the floor. Good screen out top. Maloney with the elbow to the back of Dyke. And lucky it wasn't called for a flagrant foul there. A little discussion, the Mobile coach asking for the illegal screen, but referee said she's just set a regular pick. And I will agree with the referee in this one. I didn't see anything untowards there. Timeout called by Mobile. I believe Maloney may have fouled out of the game. Official Bill Brophy there, I got to give him credit. I think he made the right call there. And in fact, it could have been a flagrant call against Maloney. So, 7-point ball game, 7-point ball game. 50, it says 50-45 on the boards. 50-45, yes, that's what I got. They're changing the score like a yo-yo over there at the scores table. Not very often I'm right. I can tell you that, folks. We'll be right back.
Yeah, she was setting a pick. She had a pick there.
Davila on the inbounds for Dyke. Finley steps up, chips it out of bounds. And we believe Megan Maloney has fouled out of the game. Maloney, a tenacious defender for Mobile. Jump ball called in that rebound. Going to go to the possession arrow. And O'Donnell will maintain possession from the arrow. Ball kicked to the outside for Dyke. Dyke sets up, spins, fires, and she hits the shot for the Patriots. Pottle now bringing the ball down the floor for Mobile. Here's Pottle. Pottle trying to drive through. Pottle going to get called for the travel. Instead, though, Pottle trying to make something out of nothing there. Steph Beer brings the ball up for Morgan Hodder. Hodder back for Beer. Beer into Dyke. Dyke trying to drive through on Walsh. Walsh got caught with her feet moving in. Pretty good defense, but just couldn't get there in time. The foul called on McKenna Walsh. Juliana Dyke gonna go to the line for O'Donnell. Dyke hits the first one. O'Donnell back up to an 8-point lead here now. Dyke 2 for 2 from the line. And foul shooting been the story of this one. That is the difference on the scoreboard for sure. Adriana Guest brings the ball down the floor. We're going to work it down the left side. Here's McKenna Walsh. McKenna Walsh with a runner in the lane. Can't get it to drop. Guest comes in and grabs the rebound. Adriana Guest for Pottle. Pottle. She's going to try down the lane. Pottle, a nice floater going through the lane, and Pottle gets the runner to drop. Steph Beer for Davila. Davila back for Beer. Good give and go there. Beer into the lane. Going to kick it out for Dyke. Dyke shot. That one misses on the side. Ball goes off the feet of Paige Schneiders, who's checked in now for the Patriots. She can't hold on to that one. Here's Finley now. Finley for Mobile. Kicks it back out for Walsh. Walsh, good hands grabbing that one. Pins it all the way over the other side to Pottle. Pottle throws up a wing and a prayer. Grabbed by Finley on the rebound. Walsh goes through. Walsh went through and she contacted someone's leg, and her Walsh comes up limping there. You see Walsh looking at the bench saying sub. Davila takes a shot. There's another foul there. And Adriana Guest with the foul. .503 left to go. 7-point ball game. O'Donnell back to the foul line one more time. This time it's going to be Davila's turn. Davila can't get the shooter's bounce on that one. Coach Wayne Rose trying to will it into the basket with some body language there. Can't do it. Davila will make good on the second shot, though. Inbound ball, and Adriana Guest will take it up the floor for the Monarchs. Finley out for Walsh. Walsh is fouled there by Schneiders. And she runs out of real estate, but Schneiders did not have her feet set for the play. Here's a shot right away by Finley. That one doesn't go through, though. That's going to allow the Patriots to bring the ball up to the floor. Here's Dyke. Dyke trying to get around Walsh. That's no easy task. Dyke puts it through, up off the basket. Rebound there underneath. Good position by the Patriots on the rebounds. Oh my goodness. Dyke comes in and just hammers Morgan Finley there. My goodness. 17 is Dyke. She will get the foul there. Dyke's going to have to check out of the game. And Katie Cousins coming back in. Adriana Guest brings the ball up the floor here for Mobile. Shot from beyond the arc. That one doesn't fall. Paige Schneiders grabs the rebound. And Paige is going to be fouled there. And the foul goes against McKenna Walsh, and McKenna Walsh is now fouled out. And we thought we might see that happen in the third quarter Mobile making a push, but now they're losing their big players right now. That's Walsh and Maloney, both fouled out of the game. 55-47 O'Donnell, 4:16 left to go. We'll be right back. Paige Schneider's at the line. Schneider's can't get the roll. A little bit too much English on the ball. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be turned over to the Mobile Monarchs. 4:13 left to go, 8-point ball game. Mobile with a couple of big players after fouling out of this one, though. They've still got Pottle on the floor, and she can do some damage. Here's Pottle down the right side. Patriots certainly learned something sealing off that right side. Adriana Guest comes through, and Guest comes up and gets that one to drop for the Monarchs. Elizabeth Davila gives the ball up. Here's Pottle. Pottle comes down the side. Pottle with the layup, and Pottle's going to get the foul. And just like that, lead cut in half by Mobile. Cousins carries it down the floor. Katie Cousins. Pass underneath, looking for a Hodder. Good deflection there by Morgan Finley. Timeout called by O'Donnell. Don't like the little run that Mobile has gone on. They've cut the lead in half, down to 4 with 3:30 left to go. Victoria O'Brien checking into the game here now for Mobile. Ball's turned over. Here comes Pottle. Pottle on the layup, and Pottle has scored the last 6 points for Mobile. Mobile back to within 2. Katie Burry for Davila. Davila outside for Steph Beer. Beer tries to slice and dice her way through the lane. Gets it too, but she can't get it to fall. She'll go to the line to shoot a couple. And O'Donnell have been pretty good from the free throw line most of this game, and now they really need to bear down and make them count. Morgan Hodder checks out of the game. Juliana Dyke back in for O'Donnell. Here's Steph Beer at the line. Now Beer steps in, sits up, and she drains her first shot. And foul shooting the key once again in this game. Bear 2 for 2 from the line. 4-point lead again. Pottle in for O'Brien. O'Brien's going to kick it back out for Pottle. Pottle, a little bit of a looping pass there. Bear an opportunity steal, and she does so. Steph Bear got an open lane to the basket. Bear puts it up and in, and that's a big hoop there for the Patriots. O'Donnell resilient. Looks like they've let Mobile back into the game, but they can answer back with a couple of quick baskets of their own. Here's Pottle trying to find a way down low. Ball's chipped out of bounds, and that was going to go to O'Donnell. We got a press. Katie Burry takes possession for O'Donnell. To Bear, back to Burry. Burry up to Davila. O'Donnell breaks the press pretty easily there. Ball's kicked out to Steph Bear. Bear protects the ball well. Bear to her feet, kicks from the side for Dyke. Dyke, shot, that comes off the rim. Corralled by Mobile. There'll be a foul on that play as Maggie Pottle is upended. And Dyke picks up the foul, and we think Dyke is might have fouled out of this game. So another player with 5 fouls, a physical affair here. 2-1 left to go, 6-point ball game. O'Donnell and Mobile. Final 2 minutes now. Pottle puts the ball in, comes back for Pottle. Pottle's been the offensive catalyst here for Mobile. Victoria O'Brien puts it down to the corner. That's going to go out of bounds though. And the ball's turned over to O'Donnell. A little bit of a press being put on here by Mobile, but once again, O'Donnell, no trouble breaking the press whatsoever. Steph Bear moves it in for Davila. Davila underneath the basket. She'll draw the foul and is going to go to the line. Foul is going to go against Victoria O'Brien on this occasion. Davila, her first from the line, she puts that through. And back to a 7-point lead for O'Donnell. Timeout called by Mobile, 61-53.
foul us. Don't worry, they'll foul us.
.128 left to go. 8-point ball game. Mobile with the ball in their hands. Adriana Guest for Pottle. Pottle jumps out for the ball. Pottle into the lane on the left hand. Pottle gets that one to drop. A little bit of a Hail Mary shot there, but nonetheless it falls. Now they need defensive stops. Davila out for Beer. Beer in for Cousins. Cousins into the paint. Kicks one outside for Hodder. Out for Davila. Davila, long 3-point shot. Can't get that to drop. Back to Davila again. Davila out for Beer. Beer out for Burry. Play ball is called. They put the shot up. Here's a shot by Steph Beer, and that is a dagger to the hearts of Mobile there. Steph Beer with a big 3-point shot in the final minute. And that ought to do it here now. We see Pottle comes up, and about the only thing Pottle hasn't done well for Mobile today is shoot from beyond the arc. She can't get it to drop from out there. She's been doing everything else perfect. Here's Davila. Davila kicks it to the outside for Beer. Beer to Cousins. Cousins down to Davila. Davila. And here's Beer again. Beer almost sank that one from a long ways away. Dying seconds now. O'Donnell Patriots going to take this one over the Mobile Monarchs. Pottle goes through at the buzzer with the final shot. Final score, O'Donnell 64, Mobile 57. You're watching 5TV1's continuing coverage of the 2018 Hall of Fame Cup from the Powerplex in St. John's, Newfoundland. We'll be back. Boys action up on tap next.
Yeah, bro. No, give me a hug. Even better. No, thanks a lot, buddy. Nice sweaty referee. I'll give you a hug.
And